Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Trade by Numbers. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. We had a pretty good day in the market overall yesterday. Got a lot going on this week, as we've already talked about the FOMC meetings, what the Fed's going to do with our interest rate hikes. We've got the GDP numbers and, of course, big tech reporting all week. So between now and Thursday, we have got a ton of stuff happening, and this could be a lot of downward pressure on the market. So definitely watch your trades and be careful out there. The first stock I want to talk about, we made really good money on IMPP yesterday. We bought it on Friday, liquidated out. And however, it's broke up above our Fibonacci line at 42 cents. Oil's continued to come up. We're up to about $98 a barrel now. So with oil coming up, we're closed above that 42-cent line. We could be looking to trade that range from about 42 to 48. And we've done this before. We made good money, looking to do that again. So I'm going to be watching IMPP. If I can get it down close to that $42 mark, it's up in the pre-market, but if we pull back a little at open or after and get close to that 42 mark, we got a good chance for it to bounce up and run, 44, 45, 46 cents pretty easily. Just got to watch the volume, see where we're at, and look at that position to get out. Now, if it pulls down and breaks through that 42-cent line, then that means our support didn't hold, and we could be looking to fall back down and trade that 38 to 42-cent range. So watch that definitely. As far as that goes, I don't have a lot of stocks. We bought some NVDA yesterday. I held it. I was looking for a $172 price target. Didn't get it. Held it. It's actually down in the pre-market. It's not looking very good for me to get to that price target today. We'll see. If it shows a lot of weakness, I may go ahead and put a stop loss on it to where I stop out if it gets back down close to my price target, or close to where we bought in. We bought in at $167. Gets close to that, I may go ahead and cash out and just look for a lower position today. Because again, there could be a lot of red between now and Thursday. I'm not saying it will be. We don't know. But there very well could be. And of course, we'll know more as we get through it. And remember, as long as the Fed comes out and gives us just 75 basis points, it's kind of what everybody is expecting. And I definitely believe that if GDP comes out and shows that we are in a recession, is the best thing that could happen to the market. I believe if it shows that, then it's going to give us a clear path that we've been climbing out of. The market's been coming up. This isn't just some little bull trap or something, that we had a recession, we've been in it for the last 6 months, and that we are climbing out and progressing forward. And I think that's what the market wants to see. I think that's what the investors want to see, so that we can push forward out of this. Now, something else I wanted to touch on has nothing to do with the stock market today, but the crypto markets. Yesterday, I had said that I took a position in Ethereum. Now, I love Ethereum as a project. If you're buying Ethereum long term, I absolutely believe that the price we bought in at is a great long-term hold. However, I did a video, a deep dive on Saturday on Ethereum. I recommend, if you're invested in Ethereum, you definitely watch that video, because I gave you my price target for an entry point, and I also said what that was based on. And that was a ratio between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, yesterday evening, I noticed that ratio break. I noticed Bitcoin starting to fall, and I managed to liquidate out of that position. Didn't take any gains, didn't take any losses, just sort of washed out on it. Now, with that being said, I did keep half of Ethereum out of that position, just so I can come on here and trade with you and show you the importance that if you're not paying attention, if you get stuck in something like that, how you can get yourself out of it. And we're going to be going through that, because we've already talked about where our next level of support is going to be for Ethereum. I'm going to look at averaging down there. If it breaks through that and pulls down further, I'm going to average down again, because of course on this channel I tell you never buy a stock that you don't have enough capital to average down on that at least 2 more times. Never put more than a third of your money on any one play, and you should never have just all of your trading portfolio on one play. We always talk about break up your trading portfolio into about 10 even portions. That gives you the ability to buy about 3 different stocks or 3 different cryptos at a time and still have enough money to average down and average down again. And you know what? You got a 10th one there just to save you, just in case. So that's the way I trade. That's what I want to show you. I want to show you that even if, Ethereum, I noticed this morning, was down right at $100 from where I bought it at yesterday. So I'm going to show you how you can get yourself out of a position like that by trading properly. Trading is definitely an active game. It's not something you're going to do passively. If you're a trader, you've got to be keeping your eye on the markets, okay? It's that simple. It's not something that you can just say, okay, I'm going to trade, but I'm not going to pay attention. So definitely remember, you've got to pay attention. If you're trading, you've got to watch the markets. You got to set notifications for yourself so that your phone will let you know if something's moving. And it's just something that you have to do actively. There's a lot of money to be made at it, but you have to stay on top of it. But don't worry, I'm here to help you. If you didn't stay on top of it, if you get caught in something like this, I am going to show you how to get out of it. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that this afternoon. We'll go ahead and work up some numbers and just let you know exactly what price I'm in on that. Like I said, I bought it at $14.65, so I kept half of it in Ethereum, which means that we're $732.50 in that position. I'm going to just take that position and we're going to talk about it and the points I'm looking for Ethereum to get to. And as we go through that, I'm going to show you how to get out of a stuck position, keep you from being a bag holder. So until next time, catch me this afternoon, and remember to be blessed. Never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers. Catch you later.